Hey guys, it's Easy Breezy Vegan, and today I'm going to be cooking a new recipe and hopefully enjoying some really good food at the end. If you haven't already, please like this video, and if you'd like to learn anything else about being vegan or living a vegan lifestyle, including all the benefits and struggles along the way, then make sure to subscribe to my channel as well. All the cool kids are doing it, and I know cool. Just look at my neck tattoo. Can you see it? Now, I've been vegan for over 2.5 years, and I've gotten to try so many delicious dishes that I never would have tried if I hadn't gone vegan. I mean, honestly, some of my favorite dishes have been vegan. Going out and trying new dishes is always so much fun, and I love finding something new and yummy to eat. But it can be a little intimidating to make those recipes myself. It's way easier to just keep cooking the same things each week and fall into a routine. But today, I'm gonna face my fears and cook something that I've been a little apprehensive about making. I'm gonna make baked vegan mac and cheese, and I'm a little nervous about it because I never made vegan mac and cheese myself, and some of the ingredients are a little bit questionable. One of the ingredients is mustard. I mean, I hate mustard, and why would you ever put that into mac and cheese? And also, none of the ingredients are vegan cheese. So you're just supposed to mix all these things together and it's supposed to somehow magically create vegan mac and cheese, and I'm just not too confident that it's going to turn out very good. But you're gonna find out with me, so let's go. I've included an ingredient list and a recipe link in the description below. If you do get a chance to make this recipe, let me know about it in the comments below. All right, let's go get started. Okay, so I have all my ingredients ready to go. So convenient. I highly recommend having your ingredients magically laid out for you before you start cooking. We have our pasta shells, water, mustard, turmeric, chili powder, salt, nutritional yeast, cayenne pepper, lemon juice, and cloves of garlic. Okay, so this recipe actually calls for cashews that have been soaked for 2 hours. I happen to always have some of those on hand. All right, so now we need to get all these ingredients in the blender to make our sauce, and the recipe says that we should be making our pasta while we make our sauce, so let's go ahead and boil some water. The recipe only called for half a clove of garlic. Okay, let's get real. I'm a garlic person, so I went ahead and bumped that amount up to more than half a clove. I'm not really sure, I didn't count because I don't care. I'm not a vampire. Oh yeah, haha, me neither. I'm a human and I love the garlic. So this recipe calls for mustard, which is totally ew. Ew, mustard and mac and cheese? Who would do such a thing? But we're gonna go ahead and hope for the best and trust that these people know what they're talking about. Except about the garlic. I don't think they were right about that. All right, now we're gonna add the pasta into the water now that it's boiling. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and let that boil for 10 to 12 minutes. Okay, so now we just need to add all these ingredients into the blender. Oh my God, that was way too much. Our sauce is done and our noodles are cooked and we're ready to go ahead and mix the two. And I can say so far, I am super apprehensive about this. I know what went into this sauce and I just have all the doubts in the world that it's gonna taste good. But I guess only time can tell, so we'll see.
Oh yeah!
Our oven is preheated, so now we're gonna go ahead and pour the mac and cheese noodles into our casserole dish. And the recipe did not call for it, but we're gonna go ahead and add breadcrumbs to the top. It sounds delicious already. Just kidding, it sounds nasty as f. Okay, now we're gonna add the breadcrumbs, which are just a fun little extra that we added. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. I'm so excited to try it. Me and Vegan Yak did get to try a bite of it before we put it in the oven and it was already tasting good. So with the breadcrumbs and a little bit more baking time, I think it will be even better. All right, so now we're ready to try to see if it turned out okay. Mmm. That's really good. The breadcrumbs are a really good idea, so I do say that you should do that. I'm making another bite. So it's not exactly like mac and cheese, but it's still really creamy and good. And I definitely think that I would like to add this recipe into my weekly rotation. So I think it's good, but let's go see if it passes the fiance test.
All right, now for my official taste test. That is good. And I am not just saying that because Easy Breezy is very close by. The breadcrumbs, definitely a yes. Baking it, didn't dry it out too much, so I'm happy about that because I was worried about it being dry. And yeah, I think it actually tastes pretty close to mac and cheese. So I'm kind of surprised. Yummy treat.
Now if only these dishes would magically do themselves. Okay, so that turned out surprisingly well. I can't believe how good it was. I ended up having 2 bowls and I'm definitely gonna have a 3rd. And I'm just really happy because I used to love mac and cheese as a kid, so I'm so happy that now I have a go-to vegan recipe to count on. So the mac and cheese turned out really good, but if you'd like to see me try something that wasn't so good, tune into this video where I gag on a bunch of plant milk. I promise you it's hilarious. I highly recommend this recipe. Not only was it delicious, but it was really easy to make. So if you're just trying to step outside of your comfort zone or you're trying to incorporate more vegan dishes, do it with this recipe. It was awesome. If you haven't liked this video already, that's weird, please make sure to do that. And if you have any recipes that you'd like to see me make next, please comment those down below. I would love to hear from you. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell as well. Thank you so much for watching. Catch you later. Bye.